Hey guys, gals, and legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead Dusk's Tale. Now, last episode towards the end, I was convinced that somehow we had lost all the tainted meat that we had brought with us, and sure enough, we have lost that tainted meat. It's gone, but I believe it wasn't because of a bug. It's actually just gone, and I don't quite understand that. I know things rot in the game, but I haven't seen them just go from being rotten to being nothing. Just because obviously rotten meat, it would still be there, and plus it's still usable. Like the blob is still in it. It doesn't just disintegrate into nothing. But unfortunately, I think at this stage, that's the way it kind of works. Because I know the bodies outside there degrade. However, those zombies obviously had been there for a long time. I think kind of what happened is that after we butchered them, it almost kind of like caught up with itself in a sense. And so the stuff that was already rotten, you know, it just didn't last long at all. I know that tainted meat doesn't stay fresh for a very long time. I know it rots within a few days. I just didn't think that it would rot away to nothing. That seems strange to me, but many of you seem to think that that was a completely normal occurrence, so we're going to go with the idea that we have lost all of that meat. And I'm pissed about that because we had a lot of stuff that was fresh as well. That's why I'm kind of thinking it probably was a bug that has caused that, but it's nowhere. Like, this stuff is absolutely nowhere. So we're kind of screwed in that regard. So all that tainted meat, all that time we spent last episode getting all that meat, that is now null. And kind of pissed off about that, but in saying that, I guess it means I'll just prepare more carefully in the future. Maybe we actually do need to get a powered fridge up and running here. You know, it's been something that I've wanted to do for a little while here, adding a fridge actually onto this, even if it is just a mini fridge. It's something that we can, you know, keep our food cool with. And if I have a look at our vehicle here, the battery is actually going up. We're at 57% now, so the solar panel is working, even though one of those solar panels isn't working very well. I don't think we can repair that still yet, can we? Hang on. We can. 40 minutes. Spend the time doing it. What the hell? Okay. Either the requirements for that changed, or we got a mechanics level that we didn't have before. Although our mechanics is, what is it now? Mechanics, 6. Oh, we've gone up to 6 just recently, so I don't know. It says 5, it required 5, so I'm not quite sure. Apparently we did good, yay, and we were able to do that, so I'm cool with that, I'm on board. That's good. Now, I'm probably still going to want to go out and collect sewer samples, because sewer samples are a optional part to Benjamin Ripology? Okay, he's in a garage apparently, just by the entrance into the subway station. Well, because the thing is, like, subway station, or what we're looking for are manholes. So we're going to find manholes. They're usually going to be at intersections, and we're going to use those to get down into the sewer, and then from the sewer we are going to see if we can collect some sewer samples. I'm just going to have a quick look here. So if I'm having a look at we're wanting to make a slime mutagen, so sewer sample 3. So the sewage samples, I'm guessing we just collect. This is the thing, I don't know. I was imagining you would just collect water from the sewer, and that would be a sewer sample. I'm hoping, but I'm just going to search for sewage, just in case there is some other process it goes through. And it doesn't look like it does. But while we're here as well, also because I did mention it, we are going to search for a fridge, just to see if we have the ability or the knowledge, no, to make a mini fridge. We don't. I'm just going to search mini spear gun. That's kind of cool. Mining helmet, no. So we don't know how to make a mini fridge yet. There might be a book out there that will help us do that. I'm trying to think if there are any other RV, because like the RV kitchen unit and stuff like that, I don't think any of them have a fridge built into it. We can keep our eye out for a luxury RV and in the hopes that it actually has a working mini fridge in it. That would be great. Unfortunately, this fridge here, we can't just attach it onto our power network. It'd be great if you could just like hook it up, just use wiring to go from one object to another. Maybe that's something that'll happen in the future. Right now, that isn't the case, so we're not going to be worrying about that. But I think first thing we are going to do today is go out and attempt to no, not save and quit. That's not what we want to do. Attempt to grab some sewage samples. So we're going to need to bring some kind of containers to contain those sewage samples. So I'm almost wondering if it's just worthwhile me making a tank and then us filling up that tank. Although the only problem with that is that the tanks can get quite heavy. So it might just be worth me trying to bring along a few different, it'll come to me in a second, gallon jugs. Because they're probably the biggest vessel we've got. There's 3.75 litres. So yeah, they're going to be the biggest thing that we have, apart from actually just making a tank. The thing is, the tanks actually don't take that long to make, so maybe I could make one real quick. You know what, let's just go in, have a look at our tanks again. So even a 2-litre tank, that'll take us 30 seconds to make. That's pretty amazing. 30 seconds is, yeah. I mean, just the way that some of the rebalancing has happened in the game lately, I'm surprised that that's still a thing. Like, it takes 2 minutes to make a 60-litre metal tank. And that's just using, you know, your welder or the integrated tool set and some sheet metal. I imagine it would take a little bit longer to maybe cut and shape that metal to make it into that 60-litre tank, but I'm guessing it's pretty, like, basic. I'm not going to bring up anything because for now it works for me, so we'll do this. The volume is 60 litres, so we can actually carry quite a bit. The weight is only 5 kgs. You know, we'll go ahead and make one real quick. It's not going to take us that long. So there isn't actually any room for it right now, but we might actually just be able to carry it in our hands. Oh, that's quite heavy. Oh no, it's just voluminous. Yeah, the volume's quite large on that. Okay, let's have a drink. We will get slaked before we leave here and make sure that... pour into a container, and let's have a look. I think we're actually already full. Yeah, we must be, because we can't fill that up anymore. Great, okay, that's good. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. We're just going to see if we can put anything more in our quiver. We can, apparently. Fantastic. I don't want to see if there's anything else that we want to drop. The Datura seeds, will definitely drop them off. We've got quite a few, so I'm happy about that. Plant serums are going to be pretty plentiful. Yeah, drop the cannabis seeds off as well. Okay. Yeah, good. We're going to keep those with us just in case we want to end up chucking them back on, but I think we're pretty good. We'll keep the welding goggles just in case. You never know. You never know. And we'll keep our folded engine crane as well. Yeah. I'm wondering if I need anything extra to fill up that metal tank, but I don't think I do. So if I wanted to say fill that metal tank that I have at the moment, fill a container, pour into, yeah, okay, we can. Perfect. So we should be able to fill that up from a water source. So we are going to be leaving the place behind. We're going to be jumping into Bogart and just heading up towards the city. That is the plan. We'll see exactly how that works out for us. I don't think I've forgotten anything that I want to bring with us today. I think we're going to be okay. We are going to, let's see, what do we actually have in here at the moment? Steel jerry can and the malt whiskey. So the malt whiskey, the volume is 100. The weight is quite severe. So I think we might actually be able to put that in Hugh the Hand Jackman. I think that has a volume capacity of 100. We'll see. We'll go and have a look real quick. Let's go inspect this vehicle. Wow, okay, 250. Okay, so we might actually be able to fit it in here easy peasy. So we'll take Hugh and bring Hugh along. Because it is like a hand jack, so I guess it does support a little bit extra weight. And that was over here, yeah. So let's go ahead and move that to East Hugh the Hand Jackman. Perfect, we've got all that whiskey now. A ridiculous amount of whiskey. And that, I imagine, we'll be able to use in cooking and perhaps other recipes as well. Although we can't carry it, so that's literally the furthest we can get it. So we'll move it from here, and we'll start just quickly shifting that up. Ignore. Okay, we were hearing some kind of sound, it would seem. And we're just going to store that up in the fridge, along with everything else. And we're actually hungry, so we might get something to eat before we go. And I'm hearing some kind of noise outside, so yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, let's eat those sweetbreads that we've got just kind of kicking about on the ground. We want to make sure that we're actually full before we leave. Great. And I don't want them to go to waste, so... Oh, we actually picked them all up. Fantastic. Good. That's good news. I'm going to have a peek outside and just see what's out there. Okay, we spotted a hazmat zombie right away to the east. Okay. Quite far to the east, I'm assuming, because we can't actually see it right now. Oh yeah, that's really far away. You know what? We're probably not going to worry about that. We're going to close up shop. We don't have any hordes nearby. Yeah. Otherwise, we will get distracted and we will end up just following that. The home should be perfectly safe for us to leave. There's no reason for them to come into here. They will smell things sometimes and they will go check them out, but I think we'll be cool. Alright, Bogart is started. Let's get Bogart rolling. Okay, we've seen that there's that old giant fly, same one. So we're just going to drive up to those group of houses that we were at before, and we are going to attempt to see if we can find... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, shit. Son of a bitch. We're going to need a crowbar, but that's fine. I can make a crowbar, a makeshift one, super easy. That's just so that we can open up the manhole. And I need to slow down a little bit here because Dusk is having a little bit of trouble with her steering today. Just a little. Okay. Just make our way around these bushes here. Nice and easy like. We're on day 14 of spring. I wonder when it is going to be warm enough for us to grow. Maybe it is going to be day 15, it's halfway through. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Maybe not. Alright, so we can slow down a little bit more now. We're just looking out for those manhole covers just to see if we can see them in any of these intersections. No. Okay. Half tempted to take some of those rams. Okay. No, we'll just keep on moving. Just looking on either side. I'm actually just going to zoom out a little bit here, just so we can see a little bit further. So the subway would get us down. I don't know if it's going to get us where we'd actually want to go in terms of like a sewer. God damn, we got someone really close to us right there. Just the building across. We can't detect who it is, but we know that there is someone there. I don't want to get too deep into the town because obviously we've made a lot of noise before, and yeah. That hardware store, I'm half tempted to have a kind of bit of a look in there. I don't think there's anything amazing, because I think we have looked at it before. A paint chipper, floodlight. Floodlight's tempting, and I think it's just gasoline on the ground. And unfortunately, there wasn't anything here, so that kind of sucks. We're going to slow down, and our driving skill increases to 5. Nice, good stuff, Dusk. She's actually becoming a much better driver. If you would believe it, yeah. Now I just need to become a better driver to kind of match that. We'll see, because at the end of the day, Dusk is still being controlled by me, so I can still really screw things up. We might go up and along. Yeah, see, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I should have just looked before. Manhole. So they're up there. They're up on the main street. So we'll go past the fire station, the jewelry store, and we'll see what's up there. There is more than likely going to be some trouble for us, though, so we need to be prepared, Dusk. Be prepared for the worst. The fire station actually looks to be relatively intact at the moment, so we'll probably go into there, see if we can find anything good, and at the same time, you know, get the things that we need to make ourselves a basic makeshift crowbar. So we've stopped driving. Let's go ahead and zoom back in and move towards here. I think I will get my bow out, because we can get our first kind of... We're actually wearing it, my bad. That would have slowed us down quite a bit if we were to jump into combat. We seem to be much better at picking locks now as well. Is that a fucking grappling hook? It is. Wow, okay, I'll take it. Great, good stuff. History of firefighting we've already got. We can actually make some pretty cool stuff with that. So we need to use this mechanical winch there. That'll get things open for us. It actually looks like this is pretty much abandoned. Dianetics. Okay. Turnout trousers. Not bad, not bad. If you're following Zealand at the moment, actually, no, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I almost slipped up then. If you aren't following Zealand yet, you should be. You should be. I was going to say something about something slightly later. No spoilers, no spoilers. Okay, I'm going to see if there's anything interesting in here at all before we kind of carry on. I mean, decent equipment, especially early on. This can be really good equipment, but nothing we need to really worry about right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here, actually. We'll just use the light. And I believe we're going to be able to get some metal from this. So let's deconstruct that. Okay, so we've got a pipe. Now all we need to do is make a makeshift crowbar. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. And I think we actually have that in our inventory. Yes, we do. Perfect. So now all we need to do is come over here and see That is a manhole cover. Yes, alright, okay, I'll activate it then. Okay. It's like Shift G, so it's an awkward one. There we go, we lift the manhole cover. So, are we going to keep the crowbar with us? Yes, we are for now, for the time being. Okay, so we're right in, like, sewage right away. So, let's see. Okay, sewage water, pour into a container. Of course we don't have a suitable goddamn container for it. I knew that was gonna happen. I freaking knew it. Okay, so, let's see. We're going to drop the... Where'd it go? Oh, I've put it in here. Oh, okay, I put it in here. Please tell me I put it in here. Okay, we did. Thank God. Oh, jeez. Okay, all right, I'm having a day. Yep, store that in our inventory. We're feeling a little bit of pain, but that is from the sunlight more than anything. Okay, pour into a container there. Okay, so now we got 60 liters of sewage water into there. So let's jump up real quick and we'll go ahead. Can't hold any more. Yeah, so it's full, right? Yeah, we've got a whole heap of sewage water in there. Now, that is just sewage water. It doesn't say sewage sample. So I'm still nervous about that because is sewage water a sewage sample? Do we need to use something specific to get a sewage sample? Do we need to use like a syringe or something like that? I'm not 100% sure on that. This is how we learn when we don't know things in Cataclysm. We can't ask people immediately. We investigate, we experiment, and hope for the best. So we've managed to get some sewage water. I honestly don't know if that's going to help us out or not. Yeah, don't know yet. Don't know. And there are some hoards along the way here. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting. Clothing store, the library, I think might be worth us actually paying a visit to. So let's go ahead, get Bogart started, and we'll see if we can just turn this beast around. I say beast. It's not really a beast. It's more of a pup, but still, it's useful, right? What is that then? If that's not... Oh, that is the library. Okay, well, it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So we'll go ahead and stop that right there. Stop right now, thank you very much. And we are going to spot a giant wasp, which we are going to do nothing about. We're just going to ignore it. And I'm going to go and activate our folding engine crane, even though it's not an engine crane anymore. And we're just going to come into here and we're going to have a look and see what goodies we can find. Okay, Top Gear magazine and a mystery novel. This might be a whole crock of shit. I think it looks like it's a whole crock of shit. Damn it. Not good so far. Okay, how to succeed in business. We've already read. Okay, yes. And we've seen everything up there. Yes, okay. Maybe I actually have been in here, so I need to mark this as explored if that's the case. Yep. Well, this is a really shit library, so we're going to go ahead and mark that as explored. That sucks. A bookstore, though. It's not a library, but maybe they have more variety in their books. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, close up shop. And fold that back up. Okay, let's go. Just drive down the sidewalk. So it's not this one. This is the clothing store, which we don't really need to worry about. Good place to go if you need a cart early on. But this is where we want to come for the bookstore. Okay, so we'll stop here. And I won't actually bring out Hugh the Hand. Well, it's not Hugh, actually. I'll only bring it out if we need to. Tourist Guide. Let's go ahead and read that real quick. Because we might have some other things pop up on the map that we haven't seen before. So let's go ahead. We have nothing to read, apparently, but I'm pretty sure we can activate that. So Tourist Guide is under Books. Activate. Couldn't generate map with current settings. God damn it. Retry 2 more times. Here we go. We got it to work. Holy shit. Okay, so we can actually see quite a bit more of Mount Auburn. We can actually see how big the town is. And it's not huge, and I kind of like that. Because I never felt like Mount Auburn was meant to be like this giant place. It was more, you know, a town that had been built up around these mansions and these labs. Well, the mansions were built around the labs, but the labs are the primary reason. Like, a lot of people that lived in Mount Auburn worked for the labs, and... yes, and worked for the government as a whole. But we can see there are a few things over here. This year, it's mostly going to be restaurants and stuff like that they're going to put on the map. But at the very least, we can see the road, so we know how far up it goes. And we can see that there might be something interesting on there. It might be another mansion on the outskirts of the town, or it might be a mall even. They like to kind of build those on the outsides of town. But we can see that we've got these great big roads that just drive, and that's what I love as well. Drive for such a long time, and I guess we don't have any other major cities. There might be, looking at this here, I think there's probably going to be a small town there. But again, like, you can see how far down that goes there, so we can see... Yeah, it looks like there might be another kind of small town here as well. But I like the way... I like the distances in between things. You know, especially with the idea... Okay, yeah, there is actually something over here. We did see that. I'm not sure if I figured out what that was. Oh, it's a factory. Okay, factories are super dangerous. Now, Elliot did visit a factory, and yeah, we know them to be quite dangerous. Wow. Yeah, these roads go on. They sure as hell go on. For a really decent distance. And we're actually seeing stuff up here as well. A church. God damn. And another town, another city over here. Nice, I like it. That's cool. I'm glad that we found that. So we got something useful out of that, and I'm actually seeing roads up here as well. Actually, they're quite interspersed. I'm sorry, this is playing havoc on my eyes as well. I'm sure it's doing the same thing to you. I will stop. Okay, let's just stop there. We've seen enough for now, I think. Damn. Yeah, that messed with my vision a little bit. Okay, so let's have a look at these books here. Nothing that we haven't got yet. You see, the red ones, all of these, they're just reading for fun, essentially. So nothing that we could really use. And the same thing here as well. So we'll come down, and then it's really just these bottom ones here. Damn, that's pretty limiting. I guess we've got most of the books so far. That's just the way it is. Like, it happens sometimes. And it's looking like that's the case. Yeah, we're not missing anything there at all. Wow, okay, well, thanks, bookstore. That was interesting. That was fun. We got something out of it, so better than nothing. Better than nothing. Is there anything else in the town that we want to do before we head back? Home improvement store? Might be worth us actually investigating. So let's go to here as well. We're going to mark that as explored. We haven't been into this clothing store. I honestly don't think we're going to need to worry about it, but we'll still leave it as unexplored for now. And yeah, we'll just wander on down towards this home improvement store and see what it has for us. We've got a number of vehicles out the front of it though, so just need to kind of ease our way along. There we go, that works. Doing just a little bit of light shopping today in the town, seeing as we're here. Okay, so, oh right, it's gonna be a whole heap of stuff that we can't really make much use of. It's a statue. Yes it is. It's a yellow indoor plant. And apparently it's empty inside. So we've got some purple carpet, we've got some paint, we've just got carpet really. Hey, it'd be cool if we could place the carpet down at home. We've got some more purple carpet. Okay, we could do something with purple carpet. You know what? You know, screw it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna have to activate our folding engine crane just for a moment. But we will grab it. We'll grab that and move it across to there. What am I doing? There we go. I remembered how to play the game. We'll grab the yellow as well because we're here. Why not? And we'll go for the same thing here as well. The paint we're not going to worry about. Paint can... Yeah, we don't need it. Nothing's going to be hidden in here, is it? No, no one's stashed anything away. Okay, well, it is what it is. We got some carpet. That's essentially been our journey into town today. We got some bloody carpet, and that's about it. Yeah, even the sewage samples. Yeah, I don't know. We've got a lot of sewage water. Maybe there is something we can do with that. I don't know. Like looking into this sewer brew. Oh, okay. Oh, it actually does use a sewage sample. Let's just have a look at sample. Damn it, I feel like I need something else. I need some other kind of device to get a sewage sample. I know some of you will know as well, and you'll be shouting the answer to me, but unfortunately before I started recording, I didn't hear from anyone as to how you actually get those sewage samples. Now, I have explored that cave, right? Surely I've explored that cave, because I've explored that mine, so I must have explored that cave, but I haven't marked it as explored. I feel like I have explored a cave with Dusk, so we must have been in that. I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, I have. Are there any other buildings along the way here that could be worth us going to before we head back? Let's mark this as explored. We've been to the home improvement store. Boxing gym, sporting goods store, it's potentially good. Hardware store, no, we're not going to worry about any of that for now. I think we're just going to head back home and just see what else we can actually do. Because I am going to need to start planning our fortifications. But that's going to be... It's going to be a bit of a mix of things that we end up doing back at home to make it safer for us. But as soon as we can plant, we're going to be playing the farming game big time. This is going to be Stardew Valley for a little bit because we need to take advantage of, you know, the good weather and the good temperatures while we have them, because we don't have a massive growing period, so we just need to make the most of it. Because I was hoping we'd be able to plant something by now, but it just seems like there is no way to plant anything yet. Well, I'm tempted to actually check when we get back, but still I think day 14 probably isn't going to make a difference. It's going to be day 15 or day 16. Perhaps that makes a difference. Or nothing at all. It's entirely possible. I was looking at the map then, I was like, why is there a whole section of the road missing? But it isn't, it's just the green markings of our tank. Just chilling out the front of our house being a tank. That's another project we have as well, is working on our tank. I really should get rid of that bush there. So that we can have a little bit of a better angle of attack when we come in here. Okay, straighten up, that's looking good. If we just bring it back, nice and straight, not moving to the side at all. Good stuff, Dusk. Alright, we made it back in one piece, good days for us. Okay, now, we've got the sewage sample, so let's go ahead and we'll see if we can actually put it into our engine crane. So we'll go ahead, grab that. We'll move that into... Oh, destination area full. Crap. Okay, yeah, the volume is actually too big. Unfortunately, we can't actually fit too much into that. Let's put the damn purple carpet in, and I'll just see if we can carry that for the time being. It's very heavy, though, so that's gonna... Yeah, we're overburdened. We'll see if we can make it quick. Yeah. We're gonna feel a little bit of pain here, but... not too much. It's bearable pain. You got this, Dusk. You got this. Oh, come on. I just want to get that closed up so that we're safe in here. Okay. Let go of that. And go ahead and drop the sewage sample. No, don't grab the table. Let go of the table. Thought your hands were full. There we go. Okay, let's eat some sweetbread to, I guess, celebrate the fact that we're back, we're alive. We'll drink some water as well. Yeah, just do it. There we go. Okay, so we'll leave the carpet in there for now. We don't need to do anything with that for the time being. But we'll do something fun with that, I'm sure. Actually, you know what? What the hell? Let's see if we can place some of it down now. I might just see if we can place it down in and around the bed like that. And then we might get it running across to there. We'll see. We'll see if it's possible or not. So no, not deconstruct. Okay, so that's paint wall, carpet, floor. Okay, we just need nails. Boom. We can get some nails. We can make that happen. I think there must be something in this house that isn't still nailed down. Even though we've just torn through all of these rooms. I know somewhere there are nails. I know there's a lot of wood around, which will help us out. We can get nails from the pool table if we want. But we've just got so many empty rooms where Dusk has gone in and just... How long is that going to take? 20 minutes? Let's see, how many nails do we get out of that? 9. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll do this. And we'll just grab the nails. So it's gonna take us a little while to do this. In game time, in real life it's not gonna take us that long. But we'll just go ahead, we'll grab these nails. You know what, let's do this the faster way. Inventory. And we'll just go ahead and move those across. And we'll just do this last little bit here. Deconstructing these ones, and same deal there as well. Sweet. Okay, let's go do some carpeting. Okay, have something to eat again. Just because the sweetbread is going to start to go off, so we want to eat it before it goes off. Okay, let's have a look. Carpet floor. It should be, yes, there we go. Purple. Okay. Can we do the square we're on? Okay, no, we can't. Boom. Purple bloody carpet. There we go. Look at that. Magical. Okay, how long is this taking us? 30 minutes. Okay, so this does actually take a while. This really isn't the best thing we could be doing with our time, but hey, it's something fun, it's something different for Dusk to do with her day, so who are we to judge? Okay. Here we go. Last piece there. Perfect. Now, are we going to have enough? Do we still have 4 more pieces in here? Let's have a look. Of course we've got 3. Of course we've got frickin' 3 pieces. We almost have enough to make it. God damn it. Well, you know what? What the hell? We're gonna start it. I know this isn't the most efficient way to spend the the daylight hours. Okay, so if we go ahead, turn that on, boom, beautiful purple carpet. It's amazing. It's a little bit better than just the wooden floor. So hey, that's it's something. Good job, Dusk. Good job, I say. Okay, turn that off. We are going to have to empty this though, so we'll go ahead and move this stuff onto the floor just for the time being. Fold that up. We're getting tired, so it might be worth us actually going to sleep now. So let's have some more sweetbread so that we're actually full before we go to sleep, and we'll have something to drink as well. Boom, and then we'll have a look and see if we can do anything with that sewage water. Honestly, I think I might have just like messed it up. We need like samples. I don't know. Maybe it's a vacutainer or something like that we need to take a sample, like a proper sample. I'm not 100% sure. I will figure that out. So they've gone old, but they're not off. So we'll essentially eat all of them there, get filled up on good stuff. Okay, so let's head over here. We're going to search for. No, we can't actually do anything sewage sample wise, but we can search for slime, right? Yeah. No. Shit. But hey, we've got the water with us, so we can still sample that water, right? Let's just have a read of what a vacuum. I think it's like a vacuum container or something like that. Yeah, let's see. This is a tool for drawing blood, including a test tube for holding the sample. Use it to draw blood either from yourself or a corpse you're standing on. I feel we actually already have a vacuum container. Let's just do a search around us. So that's everything around us. Let's just search for vac. No, we don't want to do it there. We want to do it here. No, there we go. Vacuum container. Okay, to the northeast with the tools. Okay, perfect. Okay, vacuum container. No, I need to actually grab it. Oh dear. How long have I been playing this game for now? I feel like I've been playing it for a while, and still I will make these mistakes. So let's see. The vacuum container. Can we use it? Let's drop that tourist guide off over here. So I did see the vacuum container there. Draw some blood. Okay, yeah, we'll draw some of our own blood. Did we do that? It didn't tell me. Do we have a blood? Yeah, vacuum container of human blood. Ah, okay. And I'm guessing we can just empty it. Let's empty the blood onto the fireplace because that's metal. Okay, grab you. We'll go unload. Pour onto ground there. Okay, so we've got some of our blood on the ground there. Interesting. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's see. How would we do this? Let's see if we can use the vacuum container just to take a sample of the water, if that's possible. So let's stand in the shallow water and see if we can do that. It's just blood. So that's not an option. So it isn't the vacuum container. It's it's got to be something else. And I know I'm trying to figure this out by myself. You know what? We're actually coming up towards where I need to put a cut in. I might just go look and see what I need to do to get sewage samples. So I'll do that. That'll be easier than you all screaming at me, those of you who do know. So I will see you all in a moment. Alrighty, I have returned, and it would seem I've been wrong all along. We didn't need to go to these sewers. What we needed to get a sewage sample was to go to a sewage treatment plant. I don't know if we've seen any sewage treatment plants at all. For the most part, they are going to be on the outside of town. I think, for the most part, they're like a pink from memory on the map, possibly. Yeah, hang on. If I display health? No, that's not what I'm after. I was trying to see if I could see a legend to see if I could, yeah, see exactly what it is. No, I don't see a... I mean, there is search. We can do a search function. No. No, okay. Can't find a sewage treatment plant that way. I get the thing is, like, I feel like, oh, hang on, here we go. Is that sewage treatment? Toxic waste dump. No, not quite. What we're after is a sewage treatment plant. It looks like that. It's not going to be D. I think it's going to be an S that's pink. I'm trying to remember because I feel like I've seen hundreds of them before when I've played in the past, but obviously now that we need one, we aren't going to see one pretty much anywhere. So I'm looking around and I'm really not seeing one anywhere around here. And I doubt there is going to be anything like that in the town. That's not really going to be a thing. On the outskirts of town, sure. There's a chance that we might be able to find things like that, but it would require driving through unexplored areas in the town, and it's probably not the safest move for us right now, with the amount of hordes that are kind of wandering around there. And we definitely haven't seen anything like that up here. No, we haven't. Okay, well, that is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame, but it's not the end. CVD machine. I'm really glad that I marked it on there. It's good to know those things. Unfortunately, no sewage treatment plant. They're out here somewhere. They're going to be down one of these roads, but it's a fair bit of driving to do for potentially not a huge payoff. Yeah. I mean, like, part of me just wants to drive down here, see exactly what's over there, and I think, you know what, we might just end up doing that. So all this sewage water we actually need to get rid of, because I still need this tank. So let's just go empty this. Pour into container, no, pour onto ground, just into there. There we go, just like so. So we'll hold on to the tank for now. We also need to take some food with us though. So do we have, oh, we've got sausages. Okay, sweet, perfect. We'll just take some sausage for now. Why not? Yeah, that'll do us. It's not a massive journey we're going on here, but it's decent enough. And you know what, let's actually just fill up that last little bit of our hydration pack. Come on, okay, just get your stamina back, girl. You'll be okay. There we go. Oh, so, okay, it's actually day 15 now, so I'm going to quickly see if we can plant something. If we can't, then we're going to hit the road. That's the plan here. So we'll take, what do we want to take for now? Hell, we'll just take some weed seeds. No, that's not seeds, that's just straight up weed. Okay, seeds, I'm after seeds, cannabis seeds, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead, head out the front and see if we can plant anything at all. Okay. Oh, we can! Okay, well, you know what we are going to be doing now? We're going to be going to farming mode. Just because, like, it's going to be good to get these things planted right now. And looking at this, we might actually end up just going and planting these 4 seeds right here, like so. I'm probably going to be digging up a lot more, so let's go grab the hoe real quick. We'll leave the door open, that's fine, no one's going to jump in. Now that I've said that, every man and his dog is going to come after us. Okay. Alright. Our hoe is going to be up the top here. Yep, we just used it recently. Wheeled the hoe. Do we have any other seeds around here? We shouldn't. No, I've brought all of them down there. That's fine. We're going to be using the hoe. Just not immediately. Okay. Coming up that front door. Are we going to be able to grab any of them? We should be able to. Yeah, we can grab all. Sweet. Good stuff. Okay, so let's see. So these are all harvest buckwheat. Can we? I don't think we can. It's not ready for harvest. So are these all... Oh, so these are blueberries. So let's go ahead and plant another blueberry there. I'm pretty sure most of them are... That's blueberry as well. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of blueberries. So I'm going to be looking at making a ton of fruit wine. We're going to go put down another buckwheat. You know what, let's do that up the top here. We're going to go ahead and quickly till the ground. Let's see. Till soil. Yeah. We've got a hoe, yo. Okay, activate the hoe. Upturn earth. Oh god damn it! It does it on where you're on. Okay, it makes sense, I guess. We don't want that to be there, so we need to actually go trample that back down. Tamp down. We really need the excavating tool. God damn it. I could just leave it, but it's going to drive me insane otherwise. So we'll go grab the excavation tool real quick, like. Maybe that's something we should just have on us at all times. I find it difficult because I usually over-tool. I take way too many things with us. Entrenching tool, excavating tool. I'm not an archaeologist. What am I talking about? Oh dear. Eventually I'll learn how to speak one day. You'd think I'd be getting better at it, seeing as I do it every single day, but nope, you don't. It is a illusion. Okay, so we want to tamp down the soil. There we go, great. Okay, now we want to put that buckwheat up the top there. Okay, good. Next row, I think we will drop down some... We'll just go wheat, so that our wheat and our buckwheat will be near each other, for the most part. But we pretty much want to plant everything here. So let's see, what else do we want to get going? Oh, we've got some more wheat seeds, okay. We will keep going then. And we've got some potato seeds, so let's put them down there like that. Put one more at the front here. Okay, let's go for some cranberry next. We'll do some canola. Okay, cannabis. No, blueberry. Fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, and essentially everywhere else is going to be blueberry seeds. And so we're going to make enough space for these as we have blueberry seeds. So we're going to have a lot of blueberries come harvest time. We're going to use these little plots up first. And I'm going to avoid walking on it if I can. I don't know if that's going to affect the outcome of it. It might not. We won't know. So we want to activate the hoe, like so. And the hoe is definitely the fastest way to do this. Having a look at the amount of time that's going by. Fastest way to get stuff planted is use your hoe, yo. It's Dusk's PSA for the day. Okay, so we've still got how many seeds? A lot. 27. So we can actually plant that Datura as well. I think it's probably worth us doing. Getting a decent amount of the Datura planted. So the Datura seeds we're probably going to plant. Well, you know what? I can probably start doing another plot just up here. I know I like to drive this way a lot of the time, but I think making another plot up here is going to be fine. Just go through like this. We're getting hungry, so we will have some sausage to eat. Boom, hunger gone. Okay, I'm just doing some more farming in the rain. I mean, Dusk enjoys it. I mean, she's going to be getting wet, unfortunately, but could be worse. Oh, damn it. Of course I did. Perfect. God damn you. Okay, we're going to go tamp that ground. Okay, let's go ahead and fill in the rest of the blueberry seeds. You know what, we'll just do it like this. Like so. Sorry, not a lot of talking to do while we're just planting these seeds. But once we get these down, we are also going to have some Datura seeds going down. I'm not going to use all of them, but it's just so that we have a quick and easy access to Datura, because we know we get a decent amount of seeds per plant when we actually harvest them. So we'll run up, we'll go grab some Datura seeds, and we'll make the most of it. And then we'll actually be able to hit the road, but we'll be confident knowing that we have some things growing back at home, which I'm definitely on board with. So let's see, Datura seeds. We've got 88. We'll take them all with us for now. We shouldn't have any other seeds up here, and I don't think we do, but we're just gonna have a quick gander at our ridiculously full fridge of madness. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah. All right, useful or planting. Okay, let's actually take those cloves. We will make something of that. We'll plant them. We are going to have to... We'll just drop the hoe for the time being, and I'll figure something else that I can drop off. Something that we might not need. Okay, the makeshift crowbar, even though we've got 1,000 of them now. 1,002. And we'll... really? Can we not put this other stuff in our inventory? Are we really going to be storing inventory? Okay, there we go. Did we drop any garlic? No, we stored it. Okay, good. Alright. So that's quite a lot of garlic that we can plant as well, but also useful. More things for us to harvest come harvest time. And so I actually like it that it's halfway through spring is when the change happens. Okay, so let's see. We want to start getting day 2. What? What? Bullshit. Bullshit. What? Maybe it's too cold for garlic and datura? No. Really? What? The temperature must have just dropped. I wonder if I have a thermometer. Maybe I need to keep a thermometer nearby because maybe there is a temperature rather than the day. Because I thought the day was just like it wouldn't be temperature. It would be like once it hits a certain day. But if the temperature is varying that much, it might actually be worth us having a barometer and or a thermometer. Thermite. Okay. Unless I'm spelling thermometer wrong, which is entirely possible. There's a high chance that we actually have one. We do. Perfect. We've got a metallic smoother as well. Okay. Right, let's go with that. Let's go to inventory and we'll try and grab the thermometer. Oh, we had more than one. Good. Okay, so let's have a search now, see if we have a barometer. No, we don't. Okay. Well, the thermometer will go ahead and activate. Check weather information. 9 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I'm guessing it needs to be 10, potentially. I find that interesting. It would be great if it just displayed the temperature up here, you know, where it says warm, if it was over here as well, so you didn't have to constantly check it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it would be handy. It would indeed. So let's see, the garlic cloves and everything else like that. Sorry, pardon me, my nose is doing some weird things. I might just have to leave the other stuff there. Oh no, here we go. It's decided it's warm enough. Let's check out the temperature again. 10 degrees. So it's just enough. Let's get the datura planted while it's actually warm enough outside. I feel like I almost should have done a separate plot for the datura, but I think we're okay. Now, I don't want to use them all, like I was saying. I think this is probably going to be enough when it comes to the datura, but the garlic, I think I do want to plant a decent amount of that as well. So let's see, where do we want to go and plant that? We could just plant it off to the side, a similar kind of thing. Again. Yeah, that'll work. So let's go ahead, we're just going to be doing... hang on, where's our hoe? Oh, it's changed to G? No, okay, so what I need to do is just quickly change that to something else, make it easy. Make it A, so it's just AA. AA. Yeah, that's a lot easier. How many did I do over there? I did 6. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. So we'll just go along, do this for a few rows. Do I want to use all the garlic cloves? I'm not so sure. I like the idea of us having a decent amount planted out here. It'll seem more homely, I guess, as well. I would like to get some apple trees and stuff like that planted eventually. That would be nice. I feel like this is more than enough garlic. I mean, I like my garlic, but I think that's probably going to be more than enough. So I'm going to go ahead and get those planted now. Okay, so garlic cloves, 2. So I'm just going to be going 2. Okay. Okay, no, we'll come up here. What the hell? Okay, I just got really confused for a second then. Okay, because I keep hitting 2 outside of it, and it keeps on moving me. Trying to do this as quickly as possible. How much time is it taking each time we plant? It's taking, what, about a minute, I think? No, probably more about 30 seconds, I think. I'm not timing it exactly, but seems to be around that mark. Okay, so I think we might have planned this semi-okay. I think we're going to run out of garlic cloves just as we reach the top, so we might just top it off with some datura, and I think that'll be fine. But it's going to be cool to see this once it's all actually grown. And yep, sure enough, we have run out. So we'll just go ahead and use datura just for this last little plot here, just so that we've got some left over. Cool. Okay, so I feel like that's pretty decent. Decent amount of things that we've got planted up there. So let's return the datura seeds, and then I'll grab that tank once again, and we will hit the road, Jack. That'll be our plan, because well, actually, we'll be able to get there. I don't know how much we'll be able to do. We'll be able to see what's there, at the very least. I don't know if we'll be exploring it in today's episode. There is a chance we might, though. We'll see. The thermometer we're going to drop off for now as well. We don't really need to have that. Same with the grappling hook. While it's cool, don't think we need it. Entrenching tool I'm going to leave as well. Let's see, what else? We don't need calcium tablets on us, so we can drop those off. At least I don't think we do. We probably will. We'll keep the multivits, the codeine, yeah, why not? And the datura seeds we're going to drop off as well. The nails, drop them off along with the sinew and the thread. Cool. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's have something to eat while we're here. We're unhappy because we did get quite wet. Let's have something to drink as well. Yeah, just do it. Okay. And we will be going down to get that tank and then returning to Bogart. So go ahead, grab you. Okay, there we go. Just wielding that sucker for the time being. And we'll go ahead and drop you in there. Perfect. Get Bogart open. Open. Yes, okay. Let's get going. And while I'm here, let's actually just quickly check to see. 28% gasoline, that's still pretty good. Bogart's pretty efficient because it's such a light vehicle. It's not going to be using much fuel. So that's a bonus for us. So we're going to leave our little mansion behind. Let's just zoom out. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's cool. I like our setup at the moment. I like that we finally got some stuff planted. And hopefully, come summertime, we will see that grown. Because I think it does take into account, I think it scales with the days. So if you only had like 1 day seasons, like I imagine they would grow in a day. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but I think maybe that's how it works. So we're going to have to zoom out a little bit here for me to see exactly where we're going. We don't want to be running into any, oh, hey, coyote. Or was it a cougar? I think it was a coyote. Yeah, we don't want to be running into any minefields. I have been through here before, but I just want to double check to see if there is anything that I might have missed. No. It was the emergency blanket I was seeing. I saw something that kind of caught my eye and I was like, just didn't quite recognize it. We've got some datura there. I think we actually just rammed over it. Yep, we just destroyed the datura. That dog is picking the wrong fight. Don't do it, man. Okay, so we are going to drive up this way. I am stepping on the gas a little bit here, maybe a little bit too much. Just ease it back a little bit. Getting quite close to the town now. Okay, so that's the road that we're after. So let's see if we can go ahead. Oh, we were so close to that bush. God damn. Okay, watch out for the murder of crows. Oh, god damn it. I warned you, crow. I didn't want to hit you, but you just came straight for me. Okay, so let's see. We are seeing what looks to be like massive craters on this side of the town. So either this town has been bombed, or we had... no, they're being bombed. These are bomb sites. So two sides of the town have been bombed, and there's another bombing over there in the forest. So yeah, there was some pretty intensive bombing of the area here. And perhaps Dusk would have been semi-aware of that in terms of, that's a lot of crows again. I'm seeing a lot of crows today. She would have been aware of the vibrations underground and perhaps maybe would have thought they were earthquakes rather than bombs. Got a whole heap of, oh, they're okay. They're groundhogs. I was going to call them chipmunks, but no, they're groundhogs. Okay, we're seeing a little bit more of the map here. Okay, good, it actually saves. That I feel a little bit more confident. Oh, we got another hardware store. Okay, another home improvement superstore. And we know that those superstores are full of the dead. So Well, we've inadvertently come in and got the opportunity to collect a large amount of flesh. So we're going to pull right into this place. Oh god, jeez, god. Okay, we're gonna start driving away very fast. Oh jeez, zombie Hulk. Okay, so this thing, Bogart really isn't built to ram. Because usually a zombie Hulk, I would just go and straight up ram that sucker. I don't think we're going to be able to do enough damage to it with the bow from far away. Yeah, I mean, our gun is good when it gets up close. So we'll go ahead and stop here. We will jump out and let's see, how far away are we? Oh yeah, we're a decent way away. Okay, so I feel like we can come back to Bogart if things get bad. Okay, so we're seeing that grappler zombie. I want to try and get that's attention first if I can. Okay, looks like it might be the shocker zombie. Yeah, shocker zombie's coming for us. So let's go ahead and wield our reflex bow. And as soon as we see him, we want to get ready to attack him. So, okay, I can't actually see how far we can shoot with that. What's the furthest we can go? Pretty far, actually, so we can start aiming from that point there. So we'll let him get a little bit closer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we should be able to target him from that point. Okay, let's see. We'll just actually cycle targets. There we go. So we're going to start lining up our shot from back here. I mean, as we can see, that's not a great shot. Okay, it's something. Let's get another one ready. Okay, that was not so good. We are going to get hit very soon with some electricity. Oh god, there it is. Jeez. Okay, alright, let's see if we can step out of the sparks. Unfortunately, that is going to kind of ruin our aim a little bit there. Okay. Are we going to be able to get together a shot? Stop aiming. Yes. Okay, yeah, so we've been stunned during that, so we need to actually try and run away now if we can. And he's going to try and zap us again, isn't he? Motherfracker. And yes, I can see the zombie Hulk coming. Oh, okay, again. Yeah, okay. Alright. I know your game. Come on. He's heavily injured. Come on. Okay. There we go. We got rid of him. Okay. So we'll see if we can get some shots in at the zombie Hulk before he reaches us. But we need to be ready to get our... nice, good hit. Yeah, we need to be ready to get our gun out to shoot him. Oh, you've got so much health, you fuck. Okay, we're doing some damage to him. We might be able to get one more in there. Okay, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and activate our holster. Just drop the bow to the ground. Oh, we just got it out in time. We're going to put it on full auto. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'm talking about, Dusk. That's how we do. And the zombie Hulk is dead. She pulls down on the trigger, firing multiple times, sending the creature to the floor. We do have a survivor zombie coming for us though, so we're going to go ahead and holster the submachine gun again. And we're going to grab the bow off the ground, put it into our hands, and get ready to fight another who comes towards us. Let's see if we can quickly store some ammunition in our... what's going to take the longest? Okay, that took a little while, but we managed to store some in our quiver. That's going to be a lot better for us, and we'll start to try and take aim on the survivor zombie, who's going to have kind of decent protection. And we are missing. Okay, nice. Good hit, Dusk. Okay, now that she's kind of got her range, she keeps on firing again and again at the survivor as it shambles towards her. But it doesn't stand a chance. Her aim is true today. Let's grab some of those out of that. Looks like there was some 9mm ammunition in that Beretta. Nice. Thank you, Zombie Hulk. And great thing about the Zombie Hulk is we're going to get a lot of flesh from that as well. So we kind of got something in the end. Oh, there's a mess tin. Okay, interesting. For heating up food over a portable stove. Okay, alright, so let's quickly see. Oh, we got that grappler. See, that sneaky ass grappler up there started coming for us. So we're going to have to take care of that one before we can do anything with these bodies. Alright, she takes aim, but it goes far. She draws out another. Oh, and this thing is damn hard to hit, apparently. Okay, there we go. A really decent hit as it starts to come towards us. It reaches out its arms. But we fire one more time, killing it before it can grab out towards us. Alright, what do you got? Take your arrows, and let's just start butchering. Monster spotted? No. Oh, hello. Hi, team. We're going to see if we can quickly smash that zombie Hulk. We don't want that coming back to life. But it looks like there are a number of enemies that are coming this way. Zombie brutes and others. The reason they're coming this way is because of that good little gunshot we did. Yeah, so we're going to be expecting more of them to come for us. We might just have to start taking some pot shots with our submachine gun. We have the shotgun underneath the seat as well. We can make use of that. It might be worth us actually fighting close to Bogart. I'm a little nervous of Bogart being damaged though, that's the only thing. But I think we are going to stand our ground here and see if we can fight them off. The zombie soldiers, yeah, see, they're the only thing. I don't really want to go hand to hand against them. We do have a zombie brute that's further back as well. Who knows, we might be able to do some damage with our bow before the others kind of reach out towards us. So I'm going to quickly store some more ammunition in our quiver here. But guys and gals, that is where we're going to be wrapping things up for the day. I've just seen on the horizon another zombie Hulk coming our way, so we have quite the time ahead of us. So I hope you'll join me in the next episode. It's going to be a tense one for Dusk. She's going to be able to get out of here alive though. She is a survivor, and well, she doesn't have to worry about anyone that's with her now. I know that's a little dark for Dusk, but it is the world that she is in. I hope you'll join me in the next one. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until then, stay tuned.